All right, you good. All right, young man, Ennis, present thyself. So you'll stand up. Make sure you got your phone on mute. Everybody. No, it's back. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's on me. That's how I sound on mute? That wasn't my phone. Oh, whose phone was that? I think that was it. That wasn't this one. Oh. You sure your phone on me? Mm-hmm. Go ahead and check real fast. Salakia. Oh, no, not Salakia. I know it was mine. It's good? Possibly. All right. Go ahead, present thyself. So you'll come up forward just a little bit. Come up forward just a little bit. Now you'll stand at Imagine. Now you're going to say that you go from Imagine Shabbat, which is this right here. Mm-hmm. Remember everything to the right. So you'll step out with your right foot. Step out with the right. Mm-hmm. There you go. Imagine. Imagine. Now you're going to say, Ennis. Ennis. Are you a Judite? You from the tribe of Judah, do you know? Yes. Okay, so you'll say Ennis. Ennis. Ban Yahanna. Ban Yahanna. Ban Yasha'al. Ban Yasha'al. Which means Ennis, your name, son of Judah, son of Israel. Okay. All right, so you ready? Mm-hmm. So go ahead. No. Let them do it from the start. Go ahead. There you go. Here. Mm-hmm. Ennis. First. Ennis. Ban Yahawah. There you go. Ban Yahawah. Ban Yahawah. Mm-hmm. Ban Yasha'al. Ban Yasha'al. No, Ban Yasha'al. Ban Yasha'al. There you go. All right, then me and you, Elisha. Ennis, Ban Yahawah, Ban Yasha'al. Now you will salute. Yeah. Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Pakatan. Oh, yeah. You're all right. Go ahead. Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Yahushua, Pakatan. There you go. Yahawah, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Pakatan. Now you put your hand down and you come on up here. Okay. There you go. That's how you state your registry. And you'll come up here, you'll be in the middle. All right. All right. Then Elisha, you go ahead and vote on again. Now, SAR, when I say SAR, it means turn. SAR, so you turn, you put your right hand out, you take your chalice, hold it up here. Where you drink out of. All right, now SAR, face forward again. Now you're going to extend your right hand out. Now you're going to have your left hand over your heart, over your chest, like you did with your right hand. Now you're going to say La Yasha'Allah. Yasha'Allah. Which means to Israel. Israel. There you go. Now you're going to sit from the chalice. No, La. All right, SAR. No, you got to drink make sure everything. Yeah, drink everything. You know, when you're done, SAR. You'll turn it back, face it back. All right, Elisha, go ahead. All right, I imagine everyone stand. Now you're going to grab the scroll from right here. Remember, I taught you how to hold it over your right shoulder. There you go. Help them out too. It's this end. Okay. Go ahead. All right, over your right shoulder. There you go. All right. Okay. It's a lot. All right, Imagine, which means to stand. Well, Panya Abadam, which means to rise and face the east. We're going to start with the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw.
Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Like if I could, on Elisha. Might start over. Make sure you're repeating what we say.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Elisha.
Abanawa,
Abanawa,
Shabbat Shemaya,
Shabbat Shemaya,
Kodash,
Kodash,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Shamgah,
Shemkah,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Malak,
Malak was God,
Daba'ah,
Daba'ah,
Ratazad,
Ratazad,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Baharatazad,
Ba'aratazad,
Kawah,
Kawah,
Hayah,
Hayah,
Bashamaya,
Bashemaya,
Nathanawa,
Nathanawa,
Lacham,
Lacham,
Kal,
Kal,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalachanawa,
Wasalachanawa,
Wawafnawa,
Kabawafnawa,
Kasalachnawa,
Kasalachnawa,
Wawafyanawa,
Kabawafnawa,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Dabayanawa,
Dabayanawa,
Manasayawan,
Manasai one,
Abal,
Abal,
Abashayanawa,
Awashanawa,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Ra,
Ra,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Amalakwa,
Wa'ala,
Wa'ala,
Wahakapara,
Wahakapara,
Ma'avalam,
Ma'avalam,
Aman,
Aman in English, our Father,
our Father,
which art in heaven,
which art in heaven,
hallowed be thy name.
hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come,
Thy kingdom
thy
come,
will be done
thy will be done
in earth as it is in heaven.
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day
Give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily
and
bread,
forgive us our
and
debts
forgive us our debt
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not
and lead us not
into temptation,
into temption,
but deliver us
but deliver us
from evil.
from evil.
For thine is the
For
kingdom,
thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
So be it.
So be it. Hakat, the power in the Hebrew, Yahweh,
Yahanna,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Baba Koshah,
Baba Kusha,
Nathanawa,
Nathanawa,
Hakat,
Hakah,
Hakat,
Hakah,
La Pa'ah,
La'ba'ah,
Pa Mahala,
Ka Masalah,
Pa Manawa,
Ka Manawa,
Hakat,
Hakah,
La Tahor,
Atzahar,
Hamatazariah,
Hamatazariah,
Hakat,
Hakah,
Lahak,
Lahaku,
Lamati,
Amafia,
Hakat,
Hakah,
Abakawa,
Arakawa,
Tama'ala,
Tama'ala,
the Garshan,
Agarashan,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
the Wada
the
Aman,
Waraman in English, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
in the name of
in the
Yahushua.
name of Yahushua,
Please
please
give us the power
give us the
to heal
power to heal
all men of sickness
all manner of sickness
and all men of disease,
and all manner of disease,
the power to cleanse the leper,
the power to cleanse the lepers,
the power to raise the
the
dead,
power to raise the dead,
the power against the unclean spirit,
the power against the unclean spirits,
to cast them out.
to cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua,
In the name of Yahushua,
thank you.
thank you.
So be it.
So be it. The prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew, Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Barak Lanawa,
Barak Lanau,
Wayasha'ala,
Wayasha'ala,
Waha,
Waha,
Bayaf
Bayaf Sapari,
Barak,
Barak,
Rapah,
Rapah,
Magun,
Magana,
Magun,
Magana,
Ba'ashem Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Yahushua.
the Wada Aman.
So what I'm on, what we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew, Asha,
Asha,
Ayanya,
Ayan,
Ahahar,
all are hard,
Ayan,
Ayan,
Salaki, Yabaa,
Yabah,
Izar,
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 Ma'an,
Ma'an,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Shemai,
Shemaiah,
Baharatazah,
Wa'aratazah,
Al-Yatham,
Al Yathan,
Amawat,
Lamawah,
Regal,
Gal,
Al-Yanawam,
Al Yanawam,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Ala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yadishan,
Shabamah,
Shamamah,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamar,
Shamar,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazal,
Tazal,
Al-Yad,
Al-Yah,
Yamnika,
Yamnika,
Yabamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamat,
Hashemah,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaya,
Yakar,
Wayara,
Wayra,
Walayala,
Alayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Kalra,
Kalra,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Napash,
Ashna Pasha,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'at,
Tazah,
Wabuat,
Wabuak,
Ma'ita,
Ma'itha,
Ma'ai,
Ma'ai,
Walam,
I will love,
Amon.
Amen. In English, I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth Israel
he that keepeth
shall
Israel
neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right
The
hand.
sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in
and thy coming in
from this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Allahayim,
Alahaya,
all the Miyalaka,
all the Mayalaka,
all the Karash,
all the Harash,
all the Shakwat,
well, all the Shakwat,
all
all
Yahanna,
Yahanna,
all Yabika,
our Yabik,
Yahama Yawan,
Yahanna Yawan,
Mashanai,
Wamashanai,
Yashaabu,
Nasha'au,
Ra'ash,
Ra'ash,
all Amika,
Al-Aimaka,
Yarayama,
Ya'arayam,
Sawa,
Sawa,
Wayatayai Tazawa,
Wayafayai Tazwa,
Altazap Pawandika,
Altazakawandika,
Omawa,
Amawa,
Power,
Lakawa,
Hakida,
Wanakakida,
Magoya,
Magoya,
Wala'a,
Wala'a,
Yasako,
Yazakar,
Sham Yashal,
Sham Yasha'al,
Aiwa,
Aiwa,
Aya,
Kaya,
Nawai Tazawa,
Nawa'ai Tazwa,
La,
La,
Hab,
Yakhab,
Oya,
Aliyah,
Warya,
Barya,
Yakarakwa,
Yakarathwa,
Ahoy,
Ahoy,
Harawam,
Adawam,
Oyashamaoya,
Wayashima Aliyah,
Awaba,
Mawa'aba,
Wahagori,
Wahagar,
Gabal,
Gabal,
Wanawan,
Wa'amawan,
Wamala,
Wa'amala,
Palashap,
Palashat,
I'm Yashabia,
I'm Yashak,
Tazawur,
Tazawar,
Gam Ashawur,
Gam Ashawar,
Nalawa,
Nalawa,
Imam,
Imam,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Zarawa,
Zarawa,
Abanyalawa,
the Bandilawat,
Salah,
Salah,
Aisha,
Aisha,
Laham,
Laham,
Gamad,
Kamat,
Kasayasa,
Kasaya, Sara'ah,
Hayabi,
Kayabi,
Unkhab,
Bankal,
Oyashwan,
Yashwan,
Yashamadwa,
Nashamad,
Ayanda Ra,
Ba'ayan, the Arab,
Hayawa,
Hayawa,
Daman,
Daman,
Dama,
La Adama,
Damwa,
Shea Thumb,
Nadayapawa,
Nadayaba,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Kazaba,
Wakazab,
Kazaba,
Wakazaba,
Kazabana,
Wakazazalwana,
Call to say a combo,
Call us say a come,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amawa,
Amara,
Naya Rashad,
Naya Rashak,
Lanawa,
Lanawa,
Nawa,
Na'awa,
Alahaya,
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 say a combo,
Shea Thumba,
Kadagala,
Kagawdala,
Wash,
Kakwash,
Hanya Rakah,
Lapanya
Ash,
Ka'ash,
Shabari Yari,
Kaba Ira Ya Ira,
Wakalahab,
Wakalahab,
Kalahat,
Kalahak,
Haryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Dap,
Daradak,
Asara,
Asaira,
Wabasava Pat,
Wala Sama Pap,
Gaba Halom,
Gabahalam,
Malaha,
Baba,
Panya Home,
Panyaham,
Wan,
Kalwan,
Way of Quash,
Where Bakwashwa,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
Yabashwa,
Yabashwa,
Way of Baal,
Where Bahawa,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Way of Kapar,
Where Kapar,
Way of Bad,
Where Abat,
Way the Eye,
Where the Ali,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahawa,
Yahawah,
the Bad,
Labaka,
Al,
Al,
Yawan,
Yawan,
Al,
Al,
Call,
Call,
Rataza,
Arataza,
Aman.
Aman, Psalms 83 in English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace.
Hold not thy peace.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
And be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
Thine
thine enemies make a tumult.
Thine enemies make a tumult.
And they that hate thee,
And they that hate thee,
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And consulted against thy enemies.
And consulted against thy enemies.
They have said, Come,
and
let us cut them off from being a nation.
let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Israel
That the name of Israel
may be no more in
may be
remembrance.
no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom,
Tabernacles of Edom,
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
the Hagarenes,
Gabal,
Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and Amalek,
the Philistines,
Philistines,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asa also is joined with them.
Asa also is joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as to Sisera,
as to Sisera,
as to Jabin,
as to Jabin,
at the brook of Kasan,
at the brook of Kasan,
which perished indoors.
which perished in it.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their nobles like a red,
and like Zeb,
like Zed,
yea, all their princes,
all the princes,
as Zabah,
as Sabbath,
and as Amunah,
and as Amun,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
houses of Yahweh in possession.
Oh, my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as the fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as the flame setteth the mountains on
and as
fire.
the flame set the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest,
So persecute them with thy tempest,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded
let them be confounded
and troubled forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame
let them be put to shame
and perish,
and period,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all the earth.
So be it.
So be it. This is the prayer, the blessings of the parish scripture in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Yahweh Shah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Mayaka Allah.
Wa Alahai.
Wa Alahai.
Matazabia.
Matazabia Allah.
Wap Yahan.
Allah Wap Yahanna.
Allah Wap Yah.
Ha Allah Wap Yah.
Asaranya.
Ha Saranya.
Akatazayanya.
Ha Kwatazayanya.
Akaya Yahweh.
Ha Kaya Yahweh.
Wahyi.
Wa Wafya.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Hashem Yahweh Shah.
Shim Yahweh Shah.
Wada Man.
The water I'm in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Mike.
And the angels.
And the angels.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
General.
The captains. The officers. The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Sar, which means to turn. All right. Shabi, which means to be seated. Sit it down now. Well, Elisha help him with it. Elisha. You can sit it down just like I picked it up. All right. So like. There we go. All right. Shabi, which means to be seated. All right. Go ahead and clap it up. We're in Exodus chapter 38 and verse 32, Elisha. Ain't no sweat. You remember next time. All right, Exodus chapter 38 and verse what, Elisha?
So Exodus 38, chapter 38, starting at verse 32.
No, you saw. I can use mine. It's not. I was gonna say it's supposed to be. I think I messed up. It's supposed to be chapter 39, verse 1. So you started chapter.
Well, hold on, Salaki. It's actually 39 and 32, Salaki.
Is it?
It's 39 and 32.
Okay. All right.
That's my bad.
You too are. You too are.
But yeah, that's right. Exodus chapter 39, verse 32 in the Hebrew. What the call, Abadah, Mashakan, Ahal, Mala'ai, Waya Aishawa, Manya Yasha'ala, Kakar, Shar, Tazawa, Yahawa, Masha, Khan, Aishawa. Verse 33. Waya Ya'awa, Hamashakan, Masha, call Yahweh for Siyawa, for Siyawa, for Yashua, Bara Kayawa, Wa'ai Madyawa, Adanyawa.
Also, like, let them see show as you read it, show them the Hebrew as well. Okay. Also, when you come up here, this goes to all the young men troopers. When the young men and troopers, young officers sit in the middle, make sure you have your phone as well, because you're supposed to read from the Hebrew, from the Blue Letters Bible, right? So you want to have your phone up here as well. You don't necessarily have to bring the Bible up here, but your Blue Letter Bible is going to have it in the Hebrew and the English.
Yeah.
So this next time, make sure you have it your phone. You can just bring your phone, okay? But right now, look at him as he reads it in the Hebrew, so you can learn it. Yeah, that's part of the process. That's the reason why the brother is sitting in the middle, and so he can learn the culture, the heritage, our language, and learning the law. That's the whole point of him coming up here, sitting in the middle as the two high priests on the edge, on the outside of him. He's learning the Hebrew, he's learning his culture, he's learning how things are done, because one day he's going to sit in the spots of the men on beside him. Just like I was the brother in the middle, just like Elisha was the brother in the middle. There's a brother in the middle who's a young man, a trooper, the young officer who's one day going to conduct the Sabbath service himself. All right, so just follow along. And if you're watching online, you follow along through the Blue Letters Bible at your house, or you're looking at it on the computer. You can get on the Blue Letters Bible on your computer. All right, so go ahead, Elisha, keep going. Point to it as you, so he can see. He got to be able to see where he's going.
Well,
like
this.
Beginning, not just keep up. Like this, Elisha, like this. You have it over here like this. Let me show you. Like this.
So I can't see it.
Oh, you can't. If you was to do it like this, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Like hold it back here?
Yeah, like how I'm doing it. And then wa'af. Makasah. Can you do it like that? Get the brothers a hand too. Don't mind Christ. Get the brothers a hand.
First was
You at verse 39. I mean, sorry, you at verse 33.
33. All right. Why about? I'm gonna start right here. All right. Why about Yahweh? Hamashakan. I think I already wrote this. Masha. Ha. Wa. Call Yahweh. Quar. I read this already. Quara. What's that? Quara.
Korashua.
Korasia Yahweh. Korashua. Bar Yahweh. Wa Madua. Wa Danyua. Yeah, I read that already. Wa Makasa. I wa Ra. Yalam. Hama Adamyum. Wa Makasa. I Ra. Hatha Kashyo. Wa Parakat. Hamasak. Verse 35. Aran ha'aida wa'a badyawa wa'a haka para. Verse 36. Hashalakan call yawa wa'a laham hapanyum. Verse 37. I started at 32.
You stopped at 38.
Hamanara Hata Ara Narathya Narat Hama I Raka Wa call ya the right calling is it called call ya Wa Shaman Hama Award. Verse 38. Wa'at Mazabak Hazad Wa'at Shaman Hamashakha Wa'at Quatara Hasamyam Wa'at Masa Pathak Hala.
You were reading it in English, right? So from 32 to 38, you were reading it in English.
Okay. Exodus 39, 32.
Nope. Exodus chapter 39, verse 32.
Exodus.
Try to have it up like this. Don't look down when you read. Look up so people can, you projecting your voice out.
Gotcha. Exodus 39, Exodus chapter 39, verse 32. Thus was all the work of the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation finished. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Lord commanded Moses.
The Most High. Whenever you see the Lord's name, you would say the Most High.
I got you.
All right.
Okay. And the children of Israel did according to all that the Most High commanded Moses. So did they. And they brought the tabernacle unto Moses, verse 33. And they brought the tabernacle unto Moses, the tent, and all his furniture, his taches, his boards, his bars, and his pillars, and his sockets. Verse 34. And the covering of ram skins dyed red, and the covering of badger skins, and the veil of the covering. 35 is the ark of the testimony, and the staves thereof, and the mercy seat. 36, the table, and all the vessels thereof, and the showbread. Verse 37 is the pure candlestick, with the lamps thereof, even with the lamps to be set in order, and all the vessels thereof, and the oil for light. 38, and the golden altar, and the anointing oil, and the sweet incense, and the hanging for the tabernacle door.
There you go. Some brothers and sisters in there, like
Sister Yapah, Sister Shapala,
Most High
Sister Nazam, Hana.
Most High Christ. Shalom to the brothers and sisters that's checking in. Most High Christ, give them a hand. you have any questions, please feel free to ask your questions in the comments. All right, go ahead, Elisha. That's on you.
One of y'all sister Sharita Johnson.
Almost on Christ. Is that what that is that watches the class? That's his sister? Sharita Johnson? Okay, Most High Christ. Shalom to the brothers and sisters. That's Sister Sharita Johnson. I remember meeting her in person at the lecture. Most High Christ. Keep supporting this truth. Listen, keep sharing, keep liking, keep supporting everything you see. Isupk. Please. You understand? That makes the work of the Lord go further throughout the internet. When everybody can see it all throughout the country, all throughout the planet Earth, you're helping the work of the Lord. And the Bible says that there is a reward for brothers and sisters that help the prophets of God. Every brother and sister may necessarily not come into the truth, the work of the Lord, or earn a Hebrew name, but that doesn't mean that you won't make it on the chariots from helping a prophet, by helping the priest of God. You understand? So Most High Christ, brothers and sisters, like and share and subscribe. Continue to support this truth and push this truth throughout the planet Earth. Go ahead, Elisha.
Exodus chapter 39, verse 39. Mazabak, Hanakashat, Wa'at, Makabar, Hanakashat, Ashar Lawa, Bayawa, Wa'at, Call Yawa, Hakayara, Wa'at, Kanwa. Verse 40. Or Ayah, Hakatazara, I'm Madya, Wa'a, Adanya, Wa'a, Hamasa, Lasha Ira, Hakatazara, Hakatazara, Maya Daryawa, I God, Dad, the Ya, is that right? Why Dad, the Ya.
Come, you said it right.
Why Dad, the Ya. Wa'at, call Ya, I Badat, Hamashakan, La Ha, Mawa'id. Verse 41. Baga Bagadya, Hasharad, La Sharat, Bakwadash, Baga Bagadia, Hakwadash, La Haran, Hakahan, Wa'a, Baga Bagadia, Banyawa, La Kahan. Verse 42. Kakar, Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha, Khan, Aishawa, Banya, Yasha'ala, Ha, Ha'ibada. Verse 43. Waira'a, Masha, Ha, Hama, La'aka, Hama, La'aka, Wahana, Aishawa, Ada, Ka, Shar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Khan, Aishawa, Waya Barak, Atham, Masha. Exodus chapter 40, verse 1. What was that? 2. Waya Dabar, Yahweh, All, Masha, La Amar. Verse 3. Bayawam, Hakadash, Hara, Ashawan, Ba'achad, La Chadash, Dakwayam, Mashakan, Ahal, Mawa'id.
Remember we started, right? Chapter 39, verse 39.
Exodus chapter 39, verse 39. The brazen altar and his grate of brass, his staves and all his vessels, the laver and his foot. Verse 40. The hangings of the court, his pillars and his sockets, and the hanging of the court gate, his cords and his pins, and all the vessels of the service of the tabernacle for the tent of the congregation. Verse 41. The cloths of service to do service in the holy place, and the holy garments for Aaron the priest, and his sons' garments to minister in the priest's office. Verse 42. According to all that the Most High commanded Moses, So the children of Israel made all the work. Verse 43, and Moses did look upon all the work, and behold, they had done it as the Most High had commanded. Even so had they done it. And Moses blessed them. Exodus chapter 40, verse 1. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, verse 2, on the first day of the first month shalt thou set up the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 3 in the Hebrew. Washamah, Sham, Arawan, Ha'ai Gawath, Wasaka, Aran, Haparaka, Hapakara. Verse 4. Wahaba'a, Hashalakha. It's like Hashalakha. It's like Raka. I Rakam. It's like Iraq. That's Iraq. Wa Waha Ba'a Hamanara. Waha Alya. Waha Alya. Nara Narathya. Verse 5. One of the Mazabak, Hazaha, La Qua, it's like La Pa, La Qua, La Quat, Ra, La Quata Ra, La Quata Ra, La Panya, Arawan, Ha'aida, Washama, Masak, Hapa, Thah, Lama Shakan. Verse 6. One of the Mazabat, Ha'aola, Lapanya, Pathak, Mashakan, Ahal, Mala'id. Verse 7. One of that, Hakayar, Bayan, Ahal, Mala'id, Wabayan, Hamazabat. One of that, Sham, Mayam. Verse 8, Washama, Hatatazar, Sabayah, Wanatat, Masak, Sha'ira, Sha'ir, Hakatazar, Hakatazar, Hakatazar. Last verse 9. Wallakwa, Kat, Shaman, Hamashaka, Wamashaka, Hamashakan, Kar, Shor, Wakwada. It's like Wakwada shot, Akawa, Call Yawa, Wayahya, Wadash.
Verse 9.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 3. And thou shalt put therein the ark of the testimony, and cover the ark with the veil. Verse 4. And thou shalt bring in the table, and set in order the things that are to be set in order upon it. And thou shalt bring in the candlestick, and light the lamps thereof. Verse 5. And thou shalt set the altar of gold for the incense before the ark of the testimony, and put the hanging of the door to the tabernacle. Verse 6. And thou shalt set the altar of the burnt offering before the door of the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation. Verse 7. And thou shalt set the laver between the tent and the congregation and the altar, and shalt put water therein. Verse 8. And thou shalt set up the court round about, and hang up the hanging at the court gate. Verse 9. And thou shalt take the anointing oil, and anoint the tabernacle, and all that is therein, and shalt hallow it, and all the vessels thereof, and it shall be holy.
That was verse 9?
Yeah.
Okay.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 10 in the Hebrew. Wamashakha, Mazabak, Ha'ala, Wa'at, call Yawah, Wakud, the shot, Wakush, Wakwadashah, Hamazabak, Wahaya, Hamazabak, Quadashim. Verse 11. Wamashakha, Hakayah, Hakayah, is that right? Karyura or Hakayah?
Hakayar.
Hakayah, Wa'at, Kanwa, Wakwadashah, Athawa. Verse 12. Wahakwa the Rabah, Aharan, Wa'at, Banyawa, all Hadak, Ahal, Mawa'id, War Katazak, Atham, Bamyam. Verse 13. Wahalab Shah, Wahalab Shah, Wahalab Shah. Select
What you got, Laisha?
the first word. Wahalab Shah or Wahala Shah.
Labashath. Wahalabashath.
Wahala
Labashath.
Wahala selecting.
Wahalabashath.
Waha
Labashath.
Labashah.
There you go.
Selecting. That was irking. Aharon, Bagadya, Ha-Kodash, Wamashah, Athawa, Wakwadashah, Athawa, Wakahan, Layah. Verse 14. Wa'a, Banyawa, Bakwarya, Wahala, Waha, Labashat, Atham, Kathana. Verse 15. Wamashaka, Atham, Ka'ashar, Mashaka, Abiyaham, Wakahanwa, Laya, Yahayata, Lahaya, Laham, Mashachafam, Lakahana, Iwalom, Ladarafam. That's verse 16. Waya Aisha, Waya Aish, Masha, Kakal, Ashor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Athawa, Khan, Aisha.
10 through 16.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 10. And thou shalt anoint the altar of the burnt offering and all his vessels, and sanctify the altar, and it shall be an altar most holy. Verse 11. And thou shalt anoint the laver and his foot, and sanctify it. Verse 12. And thou shalt bring Aaron and his sons unto the door of the tabernacle of the congregation, and wash them with water. Verse 13. And thou shalt put upon Aaron the holy garments, and anoint him, and sanctify him, that he may minister unto me in the priest's office. Verse 14. And thou shalt bring his sons, and clothe them with coats. Verse 15. And thou shalt anoint them as thou didst anoint their father, that they may minister unto me in the priest's office. For their anointing shall surely be an everlasting priesthood throughout their generations.
Verse 16.
Oh, 16. Verse 16. Thus did Moses, according to all that the Most High commanded him, so did he.
Back to the Hebrew, 17:24. Exodus chapter 40, verse 17. Oyahya, Bakadash, Hara Ashwan, Bashana, Hashanya, Bahad, Bahadash, Hawakwam, Hamashakan. Verse 18, Wayakwam, Masha, Hamashakan, Wayathan, Adanyawa, Wayasham, or Warash, Yawa, Wayathan, Warrior Hawa, Wayakwam, I'm a Wadyawa. Verse 19, Waya Parash, Hall, Hamashakan, Wayasham, Makasa, Hall, Al Yawa, Malama, Ayla, Ka Ashor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 20, Wayakwak, Wayathan, it's like it, Ha'aida, Ha'aram, Wayasham, Abadyam, Ha'aram, Wayathan, Hakapara, Ha'aram, Malama, Malama Allah. Verse 21, Wayaba'a, Ha'aram, Hamashakan, Wayasham, Harakat, Hamusak, Wayasak, Arawan, Ha'ai, Kashor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 22, Wayadam, Hashalacham, Baha, Mawa'ai, Yarak, Hamashakan, Tazapana, Maha Wataza, La Parakat. Verse 23, Waya Iraq, Al Yawa, Iraq, Laham, Lapanya, Yahweh, Kashor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 24,
No, 23 is it, but like, yeah. That was it, 23, yeah, 17 to 23, that's it.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 17. And it came to pass in the first month, in the second year, on the first day of the month, that the tabernacle was reared up. Verse 18. And Moses reared up the tabernacle and fastened his sockets and set up his boards thereof and put in the bars thereof and reared up his pillars. Verse 19. And he spread abroad the tent over the tabernacle and put the covering of the tent above upon it, as the Most High commanded Moses. Verse 20. And he took and put the testimony into the ark and set the staves on the ark and put the mercy seat above upon the ark. Verse 21. And he brought the ark into the tabernacle and set up the veil of the covering and covered the ark of the testimony as the Most High commanded Moses. Verse 22. And he put the table in the tent of the congregation upon the side of the tabernacle northward without the veil. Verse 23. And he set the bread in order upon it before the Most High, as the Most High had commanded Moses. 23, 24.
23 is where you stop.
Okay.
That was it?
Yep.
all right? So 24 to 30. Exodus chapter 40, verse 24. Wayasham, Hamanara, Ba'ahal, Mawa'ai, Nakak, it's like Hashalacham, Yarak, Hamashakan, Nagaba. Verse 25. Waya'al, Hanara, Lapanya, Yahweh, Ka Shor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 26. Wayasham, Mama Sabak, Hazaha, Baha, Mawa'ai, Lapanya, Haparakat. Verse 27. Wayaqua, Wayaquatara, Wayaquator, Wayaquator,
Con, Waya Kotor.
Wayaquator, Al Yawa, Quatarat, Samyam, Ka Shor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 28. Wayasham, Masa, Hapathak, Lama Shekana. Verse 29. Mazabak, Ha'ala, Sham, Pathak, Mashakan, Ahal, Mawa'id, Waya'al, Al Yawa, Ha'ala, Hamana, Ka Shor, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. That's verse 30. Wayasham, Hakayar, Bayan, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Wabayan, Hamazabak, Wayathan, Shema, Manyam, Lara Kataza.
We're good.
Starting verse 24.
24.
24, yeah, 24, 30.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 24. And he put the candlestick in the tent of the congregation over against the table on the side of the tabernacle southward. Verse 25. And he lighted the lamps before the Most High, as the Most High commanded Moses. Verse 26. And he put the golden altar in the tent of the congregation before the veil. Verse 27. And he burnt sweet incense thereon, and as the Most High commanded Moses. Verse 28. And he set up the hanging at the door of the tabernacle. Verse 29. And he put the altar of burnt offering by the door of the tabernacle of the tent of the congregation, and offered upon it the burnt offering and the meat offering, as the Most High commanded Moses. Start at 29.
No, 30.
30. Verse 30. And he set the laver between the tent of the congregation and the altar, and put water there, and put water there to wash withal.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 31 in the Hebrew. Raya Katazawa, Mama Nawa, Masha, Wa Haran, Waba Wabangiwa, Yada Yahom, Wa Ragal Yahom. Verse 32. Baba Ahal, Mala Id, Waba Korabam, Hamazabak, Yara Hatazawa, Ka Ashar, Tazawa, Yahweh, Masha. Verse 33. Wayaquam, Hakatazara, Katazar, Salaki, Sabia, Lama Shakana, Wala Mazabak, Wayadan, Masak, Sha'ir, Hakatazar, Wayakal, Masha, Hamala Akah. Verse 34. Wayakam, Ha'ain, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Wakabua. It's like, you know, it's not right. Wakabawad, Yahweh, Mala'a, Hamashakan. Verse 35. Wala'a, Yakal, Masha, Labawa'a, Ahal, Mawa'ai, Kaya, Shekan, Al Yawa, Ha'ai, Ha'ain, Wa Kabadu, Wa Kabawad, Yahweh, Mala'ah, Hamashakan. Verse 36. Wabaha'al Lawa, Ha'ain, Ma'al, Hamashakan, Yasa Iwa, Banya Yasha'ala Bakal, Masa Ayaham, Masa Ayaham. Last verse, 37, right?
Yep, you got 37 is the last verse.
Wa'am la'a ya'al la ha'ain wa la'a yasa aiwa ai yawam ha'al lahwa
31 to 37.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 31. And Moses and Aaron and his sons washed their hands and their feet thereat. Verse 32. When they went into the tent of the congregation, and when they came near unto the altar, they washed, as the Most High commanded Moses. Verse 33.
Now you can understand where baptism, water baptism comes from. John the Baptist had a movement where everybody in the city was baptized with water. Why? Because that is the way things were done of old. It's a part of our culture to be clean. And Christians don't understand it because they don't understand Israelite culture and custom. But it is very Israelite, it's very Black, Hispanic, and Native Indian to be clean, to wash. We have laws and rules in the Bible to wash this at this time, to wash before sundown after you had sex, so you're not unclean, to wash after you went to a funeral, wash after you cook this, wash after you do this. Why? Because we are a very cleanly people. So here we are, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians in 2025, and we still have the same custom to wash and to clean. That's why when we see other races of people who are not clean, we judge them. We say, well, that is disgusting. That is nasty. Because we embedded in our DNA, we know that we have to be clean. We have to wash, we got to take baths and showers regularly. That prevents COVID-19, young brothers. That there prevents all of the diseases, the scarlet fever and the fever. And I'm sorry, not the fever, the scarlet fever and the flu, the influenza. Just being a cleanly people and having a culture and laws surrounded of being clean and having the being separated law. When you're unclean, you can't come into the temple. When you're unclean, you can't be around other people. What is that also called? What is that also called when you can't come around people? You have to be quarantined. That happened during 2020 to 2022 during the COVID-19 years, where you had to be quarantined. That's science and medicine there, young brothers. That's in the Bible. Washing before you come into the temple, washing when the Catholics still do this. They have any Catholic church you go into, they have this big pool. It's like a small little pool, like a bird bath. And they'll just come in there and they do all of this with the water. That comes from the Bible. That's what the brother just read. Read that again with Aaron and Moses washing when they came into the temple.
Exodus 40, chapter 40, verse 32. When he went into the tent of the congregation. When they went into the tent of the congregation, and when they came near unto the altar, they washed.
They did what?
They washed.
They washed. That's where the Catholics get it from. That's where Christianity gets the baptism. That's bathing. It's washing. And so when you come from outside, you have all types of infirmities on you. You have the dust and the dirt from walking and riding your camel, riding your mule, riding your ass into town. You have all different types of things on you that you don't want to bring into the temple. So what is a very natural thing to do? To wash. Remember, the Pharisees and Sadducees, and even the disciples of Christ asked him about washing before you ate. You're not going to wash your hands, my Lord, Rabbi. You're going to wash your hands before you eat. I don't want. Before you eat that food, that fried chicken and that goat and oxtail, you won't wash your hands first. He said, it is not what goes into a man, but what comes out of a man. Washing is the tradition of men. There's nothing wrong with washing your hands before you eat, but it is not unlawful to wash your hands, to not wash your hands before you eat. Is it the most hygienic thing to do? It is not. That's a good way to get COVID-19 right now. That's a good way to pass viruses and the flu and the scarlet fever. Somebody died in Oregon of the bubonic plague. Does anybody know about the bubonic plague? Have anybody ever heard of the bubonic plague? Have anybody up here ever heard of the bubonic plague? You ever heard of that, Elisha?
I heard of it.
When was the last time you heard somebody die of the bubonic plague?
I was about to say I'm not too familiar with the plague, but I know for sure I haven't heard anybody die from that plague probably since I even heard about it in school somewhere. I don't know.
What about you, young man? You heard? Nobody has heard of. Why did you say nothing?
Pops.
Because no one has died of the bubonic plague in like 6,000 years. The bubonic plague was around in the 1300s, the 1400s. It has gone away since then. Why? Because of medical advancements. Somebody just recently this month died of the bubonic plague in Portland, Oregon. You can go and Google that. That is the true story. They died of why? Because this world wouldn't have you to be as clean as Israelites. It is not important to be clean. Your oppressor will use the bathroom and not wash his hands. Not in Israel. Not a sister is on her cycle. She has to be separated from everybody because the blood is coming from her tail. She has to be separated. You go to a funeral, a burial, you go into a burial cemetery yard, you have to be separated from people. Why? Because we don't want what you have. There are things that dead bodies can carry, that blood and different fluids that come from your bowels and a woman's vagina, that tail, that you don't need that around kids and people. We don't need that here. So you stay your behind home until you're right. You stay around about 7 days, 8 days, 10 days. If a sister ever bleeds again, like say she's on the 7th day. So that 7th day at sundown, she's supposed to be clean. We'll say the next day she starts to spot a little bit, but her cycle, she doesn't have the full cycle. She's just spotting. Guess what? You have to be unclean another 7 days. If you're a brother and you go to that burial site, for what reason? You're a sister. For some reason, you want to go to that burial site, that cemetery, so you can put flowers on on a grave of some loved one. You're unclean for 7 days. You're unclean. Why? Because they carry diseases, dead bodies, graveyards, and different things like that. They carry diseases. And you don't want to bring that into the congregation because now all of us have COVID. Now all of us dying from the bubonic plague. All of us have leprosy now. All of us have biblical diseases, scarlet fever, because you wanted to disobey the cleanly laws of God. So it is very common to wash. You wash your face. You wash before they walk in. The Bible says Moses and Aaron did this. They washed, they cleaned themselves up. It's called getting freshened up. Like back in the old days, they say, well, go wash up for supper. Go wash up. You wash up. That is a Black and Hispanic cultural thing. Other people don't have that because they're not the chosen people of God. They're not the salt of the earth. They were never given the laws and the culture that was given to Adam from the Most High. This is our culture, to be clean and to quarantine when we're sick. You got a cough, what do? Put a mask on. You stay home from your slave. You don't go to work when you're sick. Why? Because you don't want other people to get what you have. That is a Black and Hispanic culture, like fried chicken, just like oxtail, just like arroz con pollo. Washing is a part of all of this. It's a part of our culture. That's who we are, a cleanly people. Everyone understand? It's no coincidence that old Judites have that phrase, cleanliness is next to godliness. That's because we are a godly people and we equate being cleanly to our God because that is the type of people the Lord have raised up in the earth, the Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We are a very clean people. So when the brother reads how Moses and Aaron washed up in front of the temple before, or when they first walked into the temple, the Christian and the Catholic churches still do this today. And that is now how you can understand baptism. That is where baptism comes from. It's just a bath. That's all you're doing. You're getting dumped into some nasty river full of all kinds of diseases. And you're getting dumped in this river thinking that you're cleaning your spirit. Being cleanly is not spiritual. It is carnal, which is the reason why John the Baptist said, there's a man, I baptize with water, but there is a man who cometh after me who baptized with what? Fire? That's because what? In order to correct your spirit, it takes something more than just surface cleaning. When you wash in the tub, when you get baptized, you're cleaning your hair, your nails, your skin. That is carnal, that's surface. But what about your soul? How do you change a drug dealer from going from selling dope to someone who doesn't and will never sell dope? How do you change a young girl from going from being a whore and a stripper to now she takes pride in her virginity, in her modesty? How do you go from a man being a liar and a thief and a murderer to going to someone who will never do those things? It takes more than taking a bath. It's going to take more than just dunking them in water. It takes correction. It takes teaching what's going on right now. That's what it takes. It takes the teaching of the Most High from the priest of the Most High, and it takes correction. Hey, sis, don't do this. Don't wear that. The Bible says don't wear that. Hey, brother, don't wear this. The Bible says that is how you get baptized with the Spirit of Christ. You're being baptized with correction and with teachings of the Bible. And that is how we baptize in the UPK, because that is how Christ baptized in the Bible. Everyone understand? Keep going. Finish this off, young man.
Exodus chapter 40, verse 33. And he reared up the court round about the tabernacle and the altar, and set up the hanging of the court gate. So Moses finished the work. Verse 34. Then a cloud covered the tent of the congregation, and the glory of the Lord filled the tabernacle. Verse 35. And Moses was not able to enter into the tent of the congregation, because the cloud abode thereon, and the glory of the Most High filled the tabernacle. Verse 36. And when the cloud was taken up from over the tabernacle, the children of Israel went onward in all their journeys. Verse 37. But if the cloud were not taken up, then the journey, then they journeyed not till the day that it was taken up.
All right. Imagine just us up here stand. Sorry. You don't have to repeat that part. Sorry. Remember now, you want to hold it like this.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Now you're going to extend it all the way up with your left hand over you like this. There you go. You remember what to say?
No.
La
Yasha,
which means
to
Israel.
Israel.
Like I said.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Now you're a trainer.
Okay.
All right. Sorry. I imagine everyone stand. Are you going to pick it up from the side? Everyone stand. All right. Well, Panya Akudam, which means to rise and face the east. Got it? All right. There you go.
The Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Avanau. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shabkat. Yahweh.
Malak with Ka.
Gaba'a.
Ratazar.
Hayah. Aisha. Baharatazar. Kawa. Hayah. Bashemayim. The Thum. Call. Yawam. Wasalach now. Wawaf now. Kabawaf now. Kasalach now. Kabawaf now. Wala'a. Gabayat now. Wanasaya one. A ball. Hawashaya now. Mayan. Ra. Kaya. Laka. Hamalakwa. Wa'ala. Salak. You said it again, Elisha? Wa'ala. Wahatapara. Aman in English. Our Father. Which art in heaven. Hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it. It's like Hakash Katawa in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Baba Kusha.
Baba Kusha.
Nathanael.
Nathanael.
Hakat.
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 La Pa'a.
La'apa'a.
Kal Makala.
Kal Makala.
Kal Madawa.
Kal Madawa.
Hakat.
Hakat.
La Tahor.
Latahar.
Hamatazariah.
Hamatazariah.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Haku.
Lahaku.
Yamaki.
Amakia.
Hakat.
Hakat.
Avakawa.
Arakawa.
Tama'ala.
Atama'ala.
Garshan.
Garshan.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The one Aman.
The water I'm on the name of Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Please.
Please.
Give us the power.
Give us the power.
The power to heal.
Power to heal.
All men of sickness.
All manner of sickness.
And all men of disease.
And all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to raise the dead.
The power to raise the dead.
The power against unclean spirits.
The power against the unclean spirits.
To cast them out.
To cast them out.
In the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it. The prayer to bless Israel in the Hebrew. Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Barak Lanao.
Barak Lanao.
Vayasha'alah.
Vayasha'alah.
Waha.
Waha.
Vayaf Sapari.
Vayaf Sapari.
Barak.
Barak.
Rapah.
Rapah.
Magan.
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 Ba'ashim Yahushua.
Ba'ashim Yahushua.
The Wada Aman.
The water Aman. What we just said was Yahweh in the name of Yahushua. Bless us and Israel in the school. Bless, heal, shield, protect our loved ones in the name of Yahushua. Thank you, so be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha.
Asha.
Ayanya.
Ayana.
Ahahari.
Ahahari.
Mayan.
Mahayan.
Yaba'a.
Yaba'a.
Aizari.
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 Ma'an.
Ma'an.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Shemaiah.
Shemaiah.
Baharatazah.
Wa'aratazah.
Al-Yathan.
Al-Yathan.
Lamawat.
Lamawat.
Regal.
Regal.
Al-Yanawam.
Al-Yanawam.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Ana.
Ana.
La'a.
La'a.
Yanawam.
Yanawam.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yayashan.
Yayashan.
Shabamon.
Shabamon.
Yasha'al.
Yasha'al.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Shamar.
Shamar.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Tazal.
Tazal.
Al-Yaj.
Al-Yah.
Yamyaka.
Yamyanka.
Yawamam.
Yawamam.
Hashamash.
Hashamash.
La'a.
La'a.
Yakai.
Yakai.
Wayara.
Wainara.
Layala.
Balayala.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Kal-Ra.
Makal.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Yashamar.
Yashamar.
Taza'at.
Tazafka.
Goak.
Wa'ai.
Aida.
Ma'aitha.
Aiwa.
Wa'ai.
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 Alam.
I will
Aman.
Aman in English. I will lift my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up mine eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh,
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold,
Behold,
he that keepeth
he
Israel
that keepeth Israel
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee
Yahweh shall preserve thee
from all evil.
from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in
From this time forth
from this time forth,
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore.
So be it.
So be it. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Al-Damayalacha.
All the Mayalaka.
All the Karash.
All the Harash.
All the Shaquat.
All the Shaquat.
All
All
Yahanna.
Kayahana.
Abiyabika.
Abuyabika.
Yahamiyawan.
Yahamayawan.
Mashanag.
Wamashanar.
Yasha'awa.
Nasha'awa.
Ash.
Ra'ash.
Amika.
Alamaka.
Yariyamwa.
Ya'ariyam.
Sawa.
Sawa.
Oyatiyai Tazawa.
Wayafaya I Tazawa.
Altazak Pawanyaka.
Altazapawani.
Amawa.
Amawa.
Lahaba.
Lakawa.
Nakakila.
Wanakakino.
Magoya.
Magoya.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yasakor.
Yazakar.
Sham Yashal.
Sham Yasha'al.
Aiwa.
Aiwa.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
La.
La.
Habu.
Yachadu.
Aliyakam.
Ali.
Maria.
Barya.
Yahara.
Yakarath.
Ahali.
Ahali.
Harawam.
Adawam.
Wayashamahali.
Wayashama Ali.
Mawa'aba.
Mawa'aba.
Wahagari.
Wahagari.
Ball.
Gabal.
Waimawan.
Wa'aimawan.
Mamala.
Wa'aimala.
Alashab.
Palashat.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashak.
Tazawar.
Tazawu.
Gamashawu.
God Ashawu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Imam.
Aimam.
Haywa.
Hayat.
Zerwawa.
Zarawa.
Banyalawa.
Labanyalawa.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha.
Aisha.
Laham.
Laham.
Kamad.
Gamad.
Kasayasa.
Kasayasara'a.
Kayabi.
Kayabi.
Manakha.
Banakal.
Wayashwan.
Yashwan.
Nashim Salat.
Nashimab.
Is it Nashimab?
Come.
Salat. The Wad. Nashamad,
Nashamad,
Bayandara,
Bayandara,
Iowa,
Iowa,
Daman,
Daman,
Adam,
La Adama,
Shayatamba,
Shayathamma,
Nadayapo,
Nadayabu,
Kaira,
Kaira,
Kazab,
Wakazab,
Kazabat,
Wakazaba,
Kazalmana,
Wakazalmana,
Paul Nasayakamba,
calling to say a come,
Ashar,
Ashar,
Amawa,
Amara,
Nayarashah,
Nayarashah,
Now,
Lanawa,
Ah, Nawa,
Nawa,
Alahaya,
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 Sayatamba,
Shayathamma,
Kagago,
Kagawala,
Wash,
Shakwash,
Panyabaka,
Lapandi Raka,
Ka'ash,
Ka'ash,
Shabarayara,
Dama Area,
Wakalahab,
Wakalahab,
Walaha,
Alaha,
Aryam,
Aryam,
Khan,
Khan,
Beradap,
Daradak,
Wasahara,
Basair,
Wabasabapa,
Wabasuapap,
Dabahalom,
Dabahalam,
Malaha,
Malaha,
Hanyahom,
Panyahan,
Wawan,
Qualawan,
Wayabawash,
Wayabakwashi,
Gash,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yabash,
Yabash,
Wayabahab,
Wayabahal,
Ayah,
Ayah,
Wayakapar,
Wayakapar,
Wayabad,
Wayabad,
Wayadai,
Wayadai,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Atha,
Atha,
Shamka,
Shamka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Labad,
Labak,
Al,
Al,
Aman,
Yawan,
Al,
Al,
Kal,
Call,
Aharatazah,
Aratazah,
Aman.
Aman, Psalm 33 in the English. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh.
Keep not thy silence, O Yahweh.
Hold not thy peace,
Hold not thy peace,
and be not still, O Yahweh.
and be not still, O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thine enemies make a tumult,
thine enemies make a tumult,
and they that hate thee
and they that hate thee
have lifted up the head.
have lifted up the head.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people,
and consulted against thy enemies.
insulted against thy enemies.
They have said,
They have said,
come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
and let us cut them off from being a nation,
that the name of Israel
that the name of Israel
may be no more in remembrance.
may be no more remembered.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee,
They are confederate against
the
the
tabernacles of Edom,
tabernacles of Edom
and the Ishmaelites,
and the Ishmaelites,
of Moab,
Moab,
and the Hagarenes,
and the Hagarenes,
the Baal,
the Baal,
and Ammon,
and Ammon,
and Amalek,
and
the
Amalek,
Philistines,
Philistine,
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asa also is joined with them.
As also is joined with
They
them.
have opened the children of Lot.
They have opened the children of Lot.
Salah,
Salah,
do unto them
do unto them
as unto the Midianites,
as unto the Midianites,
as Sister Sarah,
as Sister Sarah,
as Sijabin,
as Sijabin,
at the brook of Kissam,
at the brook of Kassan,
which perished in indoors.
perished in it.
They became as dung for the earth.
They became as dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb,
Make their numbers like a red,
and like Zeb,
and like Zed,
yea,
yea,
all their princes,
all the princes,
as Abab,
as Sabbath,
and as Amunah,
and as Ammon,
who said,
who said,
let us take to ourselves
let us take to ourselves
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O my power,
Oh, my power,
make them like a wheel,
make them like a wheel,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a stubble before the wind,
as a fire burneth the wood,
as the fire burneth the wood,
and as a flame setteth the mountains on fire.
and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempests,
So persecute them with thy temper,
and make them afraid with thy storm.
and make them afraid with thy storms.
Fill their faces with shame,
Fill their faces with shame,
that they may seek thy name.
that they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh,
Oh, Yahweh,
let them be confounded,
let them be confounded,
and troubled forever.
trouble forever.
Yea,
Yea,
let them be put to shame,
let them be put to shame,
and perish,
and perish,
that men may know
that men may know
that thou,
thou,
whose name alone
whose name alone
is Yahweh,
is Yahweh,
art the most high
art the most high
over all the earth.
over all of the earth.
So be it.
So be it. This is the prayer, the blessing of the power structure in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh.
Barakatah Yahweh.
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Yahweh Shah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Mayaka Allah?
Why Allahaya?
Why Allahaya?
Matazab Yah.
Matazab Yah.
Allah Wap Yahan.
Allah Wap Yahan.
Allah Wap Yah.
Ha Allah Wap Yah.
Hasaranyu.
Ha Saranyu.
Hakatazayanyu.
Ha Kwatazayanyu.
Hakayayaw.
Ha Kayayaw.
Wak Wakya.
Why Wap Yah.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
Bashim Yahweh Shah.
Shem Yahweh Shah.
Wada Aman.
For one out man in English. Bless you, Yahweh.
Bless you, Yahweh.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Yahweh Shah.
And Michael.
And Michael.
And the angels.
And the angel.
Commanding General Yahanna.
Commanding General Yahanna.
The generals.
The general.
The captains.
Captain.
The officers.
The officers.
The troopers.
Troopers.
And the sisters.
And the sisters.
Yahweh.
Yahweh.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
In the name of Yahweh Shah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So be it.
So be it.
Star, which means to turn. Men of Israel, gird up thy loins and prepare to salute the Torah. So everything's rank order. So I'll salute it first. Right, so your turn face me. Star. Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Brak Yah. Star. And you can face a light shot. Go ahead, light shot. Star.
Yah Bashim Yah Shah Brak Yah.
Sar. Go ahead, light shot. All right, you can sit this roll down. All right, men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the brothers. The men of Israel, I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahanna, Shimei, Shah, Bragathon. Yajamatah, Sar, face the sisters. Men of Israel, we're going to give one courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, I imagine Shabbat. I imagine Barak. Yahweh Shamar, Alathan, Bahashim, Shah. Yajamatah, dismissed. Nope.